Before you begin watching this video, if you are a fan of Logan Paul, you may not want to watch this video. Hey guys, so today's video is a bit more serious. It's not involving FNAF or music or anything like that. Today's video is based on what events has been happening recently. So, unless you've been living under a rock or something, Logan Paul made a mistake and decided to upload a video that he shouldn't have. Now, I myself have not seen the video, nor will I probably ever, because Logan Paul has since taken it down. I'm going to explain what all happened based on what I've heard. Logan Paul uploaded a video that was taken on his trip in Japan. In the video, it contained a man who had taken his life in a forest called Suicide Forest. Now, Logan Paul could have easily avoided this mistake. When he saw the man, he could have easily told his camera crew to turn off the cameras and, him and the rest of his crew, or whatever you should call it, to go to another spot to record something. Another decision that he could have avoided was whether or not he should go to Suicide Forest. Because the name is self-explanatory. Suicide Forest. You don't think that name is just some fancy name for a forest? No. It's a forest where people in Japan decide to hang themselves because they don't feel like their life's worth it anymore. And let me say this. Suicide is not okay. If you feel like committing suicide is going to make people's lives better, you are wrong. There are people out there who do care about you. And if the cause of this, of wanting to commit suicide, is from depression, which is caused by bullying, then instead of making a ridiculous choice and commit suicide, talk to an adult or a friend. There are people out there who can help you. It may not feel like it may not seem like it, but take my word for it. There are people out there in the world who will be willing to help you in any way possible. Suicide is not something to joke about. Now, I say that because from what I've heard, Logan Paul apparently joked about suicide. Now, that is also something that he should not have done. That automatically should have given him some kind of punishment other than giving him a strike. Now, I have heard that YouTube has since then upped his punishment. I honestly think he shouldn't be on YouTube at all anymore. Yes, he has 15 million subscribers, but honestly, if you're someone who goes around and creates videos of, pardon my language, you being an asshole, then you honestly really need to reconsider what you're uploading. Because there are people out there who don't want to see stuff like that. There are gonna be kids who are gonna watch your videos and they will be influenced by you. They may pull a stupid stunt that gets them either killed or taken to the hospital. You can easily be at fault for it. Apparently, lots of kids and teenagers watch Logan Paul. To those of you out there who support him and think he's some kind of role model, let me tell you this. Logan Paul is nowhere near a role model. Not even close. He's at the opposite end. He's someone you shouldn't want to be. Now, again, this is just my opinion, so if anyone comments, "Oh, I hate you because of your stupid opinion," yeah, well, guess what? I'm not even going to reply to your comment. I'm just going to delete it. Because it's not worth it. So, how about you take that? and shove it up your butt. Logan Paul, literally, his other videos, he threw a pillow Pokeball at random stuff in Japan, like people, cars. What are you, a child? Are you some 5-year-old who has no parents? Why the hell would you do that? Like, things like these make me question people's mentalities. And I'm not trying to sound like I'm some superior person because I'm only 17 and he's 20 something and he's been making videos since he was 10 years old. Now, that could also be an issue. The fact that he's been making YouTube videos since he was 10, that could have probably influenced how he is now. Because trust me, I know that certain events that happen as a child can easily influence you in the future. Creating YouTube videos since he was 10, I think that kind of has something to do with it. Now, I can be a lot more sassy about this whole thing, like doing the hand gestures and everything, but not many people would actually like that. And I'm pretty sure none of you guys would want to see that because I can get sassy and it can get pretty weird. But anyway, I know someone who has not only survived trying to commit suicide, but is also someone who has told me that they were going to commit suicide when they get home. Now, this happened years ago, so I haven't had to really worry about him as much since. But this was also during my school hours too, and this was over text, so I couldn't follow him home and prevent him from doing it in case he did actually commit suicide. Plus, we also don't go to the same school. Thankfully, he didn't do it. Pretty much the moral of what I'm trying to say is stuff like suicide or bullying is not stuff to joke about. If you are a YouTuber and you upload content, please, please, please make sure before you click that publish button, make sure that all of your content is appropriate and not containing stuff that shouldn't be on YouTube. Because unless you really want to be in Logan Paul's shoes right now, you shouldn't do it, pretty much. That's what I'm trying to say. You shouldn't upload stupid content to YouTube. I felt like I needed to say something because a good number of other YouTubers were doing it, and I just felt the urge to. Hopefully, I'll be able to get all those other stuff, and when I say stuff, I mean projects. Hopefully, I'll be able to get those up soon. I did take care of the Doctor Who reaction video. If you didn't see that, I'll leave a link in the description. That's pretty much it. So, I'll see you guys next time. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day.
Hey guys, there was one more thing I forgot to mention. I have official social media accounts now. I have a Twitter and an Instagram. Both are at JTM underscore and underscore G. If that doesn't help you a huge amount, I'll put them in the description. So yeah, that's all for now, this time. I promise.